What is up, YouTube? Paz here, back again with another video. This time to read One Piece chapter 1051. There's no break this week, so we get to go right into the next chapter. And let's see. Last time, the battle already seemed to end. Luffy seemed to have defeated Kaido. Kaido and Big Mom were in some vat of magma underground, and a volcano erupted. Maybe they flew out with it. I don't know what the heck was going on there. Maybe we'll get some answers in this chapter. So, without further ado, let's go, and feel free to follow along as I read this with my crappy voice acting. And let's go. One Piece chapter 1051. The Shogun of Wano, Kozuki Momonosuke. Germa 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 3. Germa escapes. Wow, okay. Interesting. So, they were captured. They went to war with Big Mom's forces. They were captured, and then they got out again. Most of Big Mom's heavy hitters are in Wano, waiting at the bottom of the waterfall. They still haven't done anything so far in this whole Wano thing. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there, because they're going to do something. They're waiting. And they have not had any battle, so they're fully charged. All right, here we go. Wait! There's no need to flee! Mysterious figures in the flower capital? What? It seems that the dragon really wasn't Kaido. Really? So there are two dragons? Something's happening in front of the castle? How can Komurosaki-sama be here? Boss Kyoshiro, what in the world is going on? Oh boy. Wait a minute. That poof. Was that, maybe that was Raizo who did that? Is Momonosuke still flying around? I don't see Momonosuke flying. Maybe Momonosuke turned back. Now Momonosuke is going to show up. Now we might get the final reveal of Momonosuke. Let's see. You two sure made a name for yourselves. Now I wonder whether the rest of us will still be recognizable to them. Uh-oh. Kinemon? But how? I thought he burned with Odin Castle that day. But he's in front of our eyes. Is this a dream? Have we passed on to the next life? But I don't remember dying. Oh boy. It doesn't matter if this is reality or fantasy. Either way, I think we're about to see something monumental. Quick, fetch a light scroll, Snail. We have to get the word out to the rest of Wano. Oh, snap. Were they old enough? I mean, that was 20 years ago. Some of these people don't look that old, but let's see. Hurry! Show up. Okay, so they all showed up. Oh, man. No doubt about it. It's the Red Scabbards. They've been assumed dead for 20 years. Toki-sama's prophecy came true. And she's crying. All right. So, let me get this straight. Okay, so what's his name? Shutenmaru Ashura Doji is not there. It doesn't look like he's there. So let's see. Seems something's happening in the capital. Ringo, Hakumai. Is this about the earthquake? Kibi. I thought the village would shake apart. So that earthquake, that was Kaido and Big Mom erupting, right? The volcano. Kuri, head to Bakura Town. They're broadcasting something from the capital. Aren't those the stairs where Lady Toki stood and they shot her? Udon. This isn't the time to just stand around and watch. Oh, that's right. He's still under command, right? Of Tama. Ebisu Town. Yeah, they're all smiling. What's all the fuss about? It's a light scroll, snail transmission from the flower capital. Oh, okay, so the reveal's gonna happen. Momonosuke is gonna show up as a grown-up form. It's gonna happen. What do you mean? You're Kaido's son. So this war isn't over yet? Huh? No, Yamato. Yamato showed up. She's introducing herself to the rest of the Straw Hat. What do you mean you're Kaido's son? So this war isn't over yet? Hold on, I'm not your enemy. In fact, I've been following your exploits in the news for ages. By the way, I knew your crew was made up of a lot of weird-looking people, but meeting you all in the flesh is still quite a shock. Look at her, she's as tall as Frankie. No, Frankie's a little taller. You're one to talk with those horns. Uh-oh, here comes Sanji. Kaido's. Anyway, I'll be sailing with you from now on. I go by Kozuki Oden. She's already declaring herself to go with them. But you can call me Yamato. Nice to meet you. They're like, huh? Huh? You're joining our crew? Yo, I approve. Not as much as me. Sanji's super happy, of course. Haha, how assuming. We'll need to get confirmation from the captain before I'll be convinced. Fair enough. Oh boy. So is Luffy gonna be okay? His battle was so intense in that form of his. Oh, there's Luffy and Zoro. Oh boy. Huh? And they started running. Hey! Who said you could run off? Eek, young master, please. We don't want to be servants like the others. Well, this one doesn't seem like an enemy at any rate. Quit whining and stay put. That reminds me, what's gonna happen to these guys? Uh-oh. My jutsu always wears off when the moon shape comes back around. So it only lasts a month? The animals usually go back to normal afterwards, but some stay tamed. I'm sure they get to choose what they like best. Master, I want to be by your side. I'm happy like this. That makes me so glad, Horsella-chan. I'd love it if you stay with me, but not as my servant. Aww. I'd rather think of you as a mother. Look, Komurasaki and Kin, and everyone else, they're kneeling. Who is that? Oh, here it is, the big reveal. It has been 20 long years. Step. Since my father died. Oh, that's right, it made him big. Father? Don't tell me. You have all done exceptionally well to have survived this protracted winter. The freedoms of the Fire Festival shall not end tonight. Starting tomorrow, all of you will be able to live as you wish. What? Bororochi will... You may drink as much as you please. Huh? You will no longer be charged for clean water. What? The toxic factories that have ravaged our land will be abolished. Slavery will cease to exist in Wano from this day forward. Momoko? 4 more factory workers died today. It may be our turn to go tomorrow. Who should tell Otama? She has to know. Otama-chan, this will be difficult to hear, but your father and mother are... Daddy, Mommy, please rest easy. I'm gonna be okay. Aww. She lost her parents. Aww. So young, too. How old was she when that happened? Yeah, you see, like, she looks even younger there. Hats for sale. Get your hats for sale. Does anybody need a woven hat? Sorry, no money to spare. Woven hats for sale. Sorry, Komachi. No one bought any today. Aw, look at that. Her pet is tiny. 1 hat, please. Wow, you're a Tengu. You are an orphan, I take it? Please do not give in. It will only be a few more years. Soon the Kozuki clan's mighty warriors will make their return.
When that day comes, we'll finally be rid of this demonic Oni. They will no longer poison this land.
Kozuki, is that really true? Then I'll keep going. I'll be okay.
Oh boy. So now she starts to cry. Oh, Tama? Tama? Don't celebrate like this is special, Tama. By the time we leave this country... It'll be a... Oh, that's Luffy.
Don't celebrate like this is special, Tama. By the time we leave this country, it'll be a place where you can eat as much as you want every single day.
Orochi's tyrannical regime and the menace of Kaido are gone for good. Are you sure about that? Because they're pretty resilient. I know they're chilling inside magma. It's crazy, but they're pretty resilient. Let's see what happens. I met powerful and passionate friends on my voyage, and together our ninja pirate mink samurai alliance raided Onigashima. Kaido, Orochi, and the beast pirates. The monsters that have kept you living in fear have all been vanquished. What? Is he serious? They were beaten? That all for Orochi is gone? Our alliance? Our alliance. Yeah! Oh, they're all cheering. And Law's there just like... We will never forget the heroes who paved the way to make this possible.
Kinemon, I'm not sure what to say next.
As they say, fake it till you make it.
Luffy, what are you, Momo? Just a figurehead? Does anything in the world still seem scary to you?
My name was given to me by my father. It means second to none. I swear to live up to that by restoring this country's barren land to the paradise they once were. But I'll need you to lend me your strength. I have transcended the last 20 years to save this land. From this moment on, Wano will be led by me, Kozuki Momonosuke. Dang. They're all crying. Mother, I will keep my promise. Father. Well, he doesn't really look that much like Odin. He has a whole different look. I mean, he does have like Odin's the hair, but he doesn't have like the thing on top of the head. I will continue along the path you started. Momonosuke-sama. They're all cheering. Yeah. The true Shogun has returned. My deepest apologies for the delay. Momonosuke-sama. Sakura petals dance in a future sky, where heroes can finally rest their blades. A man, 8 years of age, surveys their progress. 8 years old, man, and he's a grown-up already. As they drift in the night air of the renowned land of samurai, he may lack physical strength, but he compensates with his devotion to duty and boundless compassion. This man will one day be known far and wide as Wano's greatest leaders. We have just borne witness to the birth of the great Shogun, Kozuki Momonosuke. Our young hero stands tall. One Piece, Chapter 1051. End. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. They played out this whole thing. You know, because Momonosuke made a whole crazy return out of nowhere. You know, Kaido and all of them just went to Onigashima to have their celebration. And then, from these people's point of view, like, yay. And then they just didn't come back. And all of a sudden, Momonosuke shows up and is like, we beat them. What's up, guys? It's been a while. Wow. What a chapter. It's a very feel-good chapter. We don't... And what is going to happen next? Because they were in the lava. And the volcano, like, exploded. What happened to them? They were inside lava. Magma. Did they just like melt in there? I mean, I know they're resilient as hell. I don't know. That'd be weird if they're just done. No way. Anyway, thanks for reading along. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Wow, what a chapter. It doesn't look like there's going to be a break next week either. Let's see how this story shifts and what comes after, because Big Mom's crew is still waiting. They're like, what happened to Big Mom? They're still waiting. The Marines are still out there waiting. Zunisha is still waiting as well. Let's see what happens. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and please comment, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.